fellow gamers, World of Warcraft players, YouTubers, fans, and friends alike. Welcome to the channel. This is a Cunning WoW production presented to you by me, your host, Swingshift. Today in this video, I am discussing me, Swingshift, versus the Pandarian world boss, Galleon. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As the video stated, this is just me with a little partial solo video going against the Pandarian world boss Galleon. As you can see, Bloodspec tanking him like I always do. I say partial solo because at some points in time you're going to see this Horde hunter who is helping me, although I don't need the help, nor do I really want the help. But hey, what are you going to do? I can't stop him from helping, so it is what it is. It's meant to be solo, but maybe one day I'll get a true solo just by myself. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Partially I blame that on Blizzard because of the whole cross-realm in the zoning area type of thing. So you see people from different servers, which really means you'll see more people more often versus just the people from your server. So there might not be ever a time that I can ever solo these things just because there's always someone around. With that being said, this is not a very hard world boss to do, especially if you're a tank. One of the abilities he's doing right there is he's throwing ads off of the back of him, and they will go and attack different targets. Those ads, once they're on his back, they will shoot little fireballs at people, like you can see dropping down on the top of that hunter's head over there. Another ability is these meteors falling down, and if you look real close, you can see he's humping the ground. When he starts humping the ground, that means he's going to start throwing fiery meteor balls at your ass, so you probably better move. And they only come in the front of him, so you can just easily sidestep around to the side of him or to the back or whatever, just not in front of him, and you won't get hit by those. Like I said, the little ads, they throw fireballs at random members. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Of course, old expansion, old world boss, they don't expect it to do a whole lot of damage anyways. He will stun. More than likely it's the tank that he stuns, and it's like a 3-second stun. You can use some mitigation prior to him doing that to knock off some of the damage he might be doing to you. That's up to you. Either way, it's no big deal. There's some more ads. They don't really have like a certain spot that they go to. Sometimes I aggro them, sometimes I don't, so that way they can run after the other people fighting the world boss. Maybe they'll run them off. More than likely they won't, but hey, it's worth a shot. Another thing he does is he kind of grabs you in the mouth and he flips you around, like it's kind of like a pull to the other side. I'll also have all these abilities listed on the screen so you can see a little bit more detail of what each one is. But the main ones is the meteors coming to the front. See, there's the stun right there. Don't last that long, no big deal. You've seen the ads, you've seen the meteors, they come into the front, so that's one of the main ones. The ads coming down, it's not a real threat. The stun, that might be another big one for you. And then he does his little pull that flips you around to the backside of him or whatever, like that right there that you just seen. And that's not that big of a deal either. It's kind of like a chain pull, and I'm not sure if that's him doing it or one of the ads doing it. But either way, it does happen, so just keep that in mind. Takes me a while to beat him down because I'm kind of decked out for survival tanking versus DPS tanking. So maybe it was worthwhile to have that Horde hunter there helping out DPS. Well, what do you expect? A Horde humper fighting this boss who's humping the ground. We're all humpers, aren't we? As you can see, no real damage going on here. Got him halfway down. I don't take that much damage. I don't really come close to dying at any given point. So there's not much else to say about that. But like I said, the abilities. One's called Fire Shot. One is Stomp. Cannon Barrage is another. Galleon Warmonger. That is the ads that jump off. And that Impaling Pool is what the other one is called. And I'll have those listed on the screen for you to see. But anyways, I want to thank you again for tuning into my channel, checking out my videos, seeing what's going on. At some point, hopefully, I will try to get more solo versus just the two of us here hanging out. Maybe I can get more of me. I will have more world bosses coming up as well. For me versus the Shah of Anger, which is in Kunlai. I've already got it recorded. It's a partial solo. And also Nalak the Thunder God, or the Thunderer, and the Thunder Owl. I've also got that I'm getting ready, which they're all partial solos because there's always somebody around. I can't find a time to where there's not anyone around at all. But those are in the mix, so those will be coming out. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you have any requests of content that you might like to see me do, feel free to post it down in the comments below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Swingshift, at SwingshiftFans. You can also follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/SwingshiftFans. And that about wraps it up. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Continue watching the rest of the video. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. Maybe I get them out, maybe I don't. You watch it to the end. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.